like you. Be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, a life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero.
Λοιπόν, γεια σε όλους, είμαστε live. Δώστε ένα λεπτό. Στο σημερινό live stream λοιπόν θα παίξουμε το God of War Ragnarok. Πάμε να συνεχίσουμε στο σημερινό επεισόδιο. Είμαστε εδώ πέρα με τον Ατρέα και πάμε να δούμε τι θα γίνει σήμερα. Λοιπόν, στο προηγούμενο part είχαμε γνωρίσει τον Όντιν, είχαμε σκαρφαλώσει το μεγάλο βουνό αυτό τέλος πάντων και σήμερα θα δούμε τι θα γίνει στη συνέχεια. Να ξεπλέξω λίγο τα καλώδια. Ωραία. Είμαστε εδώ.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy, getting personal. No, I get it, but it's nothing like that. It's, well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands. I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
So, about the sword. Is Ingrid the name of the soul inside it? I wonder why I can't hear her.
Soul? Who said anything about... Look, son, some free advice. You don't want to let anyone catch you talking to your sword. All right? It's a bad look.
Λοιπόν. Οκ. Γενικά δεν ξέρω ποιο είναι, ας πούμε, καλύτερο και τα λοιπά, οπότε... αυτά είναι για αναβάθμιση από ό,τι κατάλαβα. Ωραία, βάλε αυτό. Βάλει και αυτό. Λοιπόν, νομίζω πάμε στον πώς λέγεται, στον Thor.
Come along, Hugin.
Hey, you're back.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Δεν έχουμε για αναβάθμιση κάτι. Οπότε πάμε να συνεχίσουμε. Ωπα ρε. Τι μετάβαση τέλεια ήταν αυτή. Και επιστρέψαμε στον Kratos, παιδιά. Ωρε φίλε. Δυνατό,
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid. I have a plan. Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would help.
They are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable, perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness. His confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War as a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Okay.
Who am I to offer counsel? I only hope to help the boy find his answers.
You're living the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am.
I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate, lead your armies into war, secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, please.
Τώρα δεν ξέρω ρε φίλε τι είναι όλα αυτά, αλλά εγώ θα τα φτιάξω. Τώρα δεν ξέρω που χρησιμεύει αυτό, αλλά... Ναι. Εντάξει, ακόμα δεν νομίζω ότι είναι καιρός για να αναβαθμίσουμε. Ακόμα νωρίς είναι στο παιχνίδι, οπότε... Ναι, παγωμένη φλόγα δεν έχουμε. Και δεν αξίζει να αναβαθμίσεις ρε φίλε όλα αυτά τα πράγματα, γιατί ακόμα είμαστε στη μέση. Τώρα αυτό εδώ δεν ξέρω τι είναι. Σπαθί λέει. Ασπίδες. Ενίσχυση συμβόλου. Ενδυνάμωση. Okay.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have a snack.
Ooh.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where have you...
Όντως. Ναι, αλλά η δικιά μου είναι πολύ καλύτερη. Ναι. Είναι το ίδιο. Περιδέρεο. Βάλω αυτό. Ξέρω. Σου δίνει armor αυτό, Να βάλουμε αντοχή καλύτερα. Να αντέχει παραπάνω. Λοιπόν.
I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Για δώστε μου ένα λεπτό. Να δω
Midgard.
λίγο κάτι.
How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Δώστε μου ένα
Of
λεπτό.
course.
Έλα. Να το. Ωραία. Για πάμε. Και σήμερα παίζουμε με τον Kratos από ό,τι κατάλαβα.
Come. Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
I don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy. Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not a problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Seiren.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I did.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Seiren was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Seiren helping you recover yourself. He's so loyal. Why? Clever. Oh.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
Steady your guard! The
Ωπα ρε. Με γάμισε.
Frost in my neck stump. Behind you, watch out!
Σοβαρά τώρα. Πω. Τι με έκανε ρε μαλάκα. Μπορώ να σου γαμίσω. Ωπα ρε. Ωπα ρε μαλάκα, τι γίνεται. Καλά. Τώρα δεν νικέται ρε μαλάκα αυτό. Θα να χείλω. Πέθανα ρε μαλάκα. Καλά. Δεν κάτσε να δω. Μου είχα ένα χείλω εδώ. Παπάρια. Μαλάκα, τι κάνει. Αλλά με τίποτα ρε. Και δεν έχει και κανένα heal το παιχνίδι ρε φίλε. Καλά. Μπα. Μόνο έτσι θα πεθάνει, παιδιά. Μόνο έτσι θα πεθάνει, δε. Θα γλιτσάρω το παιχνίδι για να τον νικήσω, δεν πεθαίνει. Στο διάλο μαλάκα. Βαράς κιόλας.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean.
Έλα ρε, πάρ' το.
The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
Wait, that building.
How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
On your right!
Side incoming!
Μάσαλα. Ναι, ναι, καλά τα λες εσύ. Χωρίς ζωή. Χωρίς ζωή. Α, καλά. Έλα ρε μπρο.
Behind you! Look out!
Μαλάκα, αυτό δεν γίνεται. Μαλάκα, αυτό δεν γίνεται. Τι είναι αυτό το πράγμα ρε φίλε. Ρε.
Left flank!
Behind you! Look out!
Έλα ρε μπρο. Ρε μαλάκα. Ρε.
Behind you! Look out!
Τι behind you ρε μαλάκα. Α, καλά. 5 level είναι γι' αυτό. Πω. Με βίασαν μαλάκα. Μου τον πάτησαν μες στο στόμα ρε.
Watch out!
Behind you! Look out!
Ωραία μπρο.
Behind you!
Behind you. Έλα. Ωραία μαλάκα, τι κόβει. Έλα πάτωνα. Άντε γάμος. Δεν έχει να χειλάρουμε. Ωραία μαλάκα, τι στο μπούτσο. Ήταν δυνατό αυτό το mission.
Thor must have scattered pieces of Tyr's statue all over the lake. Looks like the shield ended up lodged here. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
Doesn't look like you can brute force it.
Ναι, πρέπει να ανέβουμε πάνω. Γενικά πρέπει να αναβαθμίσω και τον εξοπλισμό, κάτι που δεν έχω κάνει, γιατί πολύ απλά δεν κάθομαι να παίξω εκτός live stream. Πρέπει γενικά να αναβαθμίσω τον εξοπλισμό και να κάνω side missions, αλλά... Καλά πήγε αυτό.
Arrows, brother! Arrows!
Ρε μπρο, τώρα ένα heal δεν έχω. Και δεν χιλάρει και ο παίχτης μου, αυτή είναι η μαλακία. Τώρα. Πρέπει να κάνουμε τώρα. Για κάτσε. Πρέπει να ανοίξουμε αυτό το κουτί. Δεν το έχω στα ελληνικά το God of War.
With the shield in the way, it won't go any farther. What's that?
Κάποιος όλος τρόπος θα υπάρχει να ανέβουμε, ρε φίλε. Ναι. Μάλλον αυτό πρέπει να είναι. Ναι. Έλα, το βρήκαμε, εντάξει.
Could be useful. Well done. Now we just need to open the gate. Well done.
Και ανοίγουμε το chest.
It was not intentional.
Oh, sure. My arrows can't go through walls, I'm afraid.
Και τώρα. Ah.
Could you open the gate from there? You won't believe it, Mike. This crest belongs to Piotr.
Piotr, you see? Now that's where Seiren was from.
The vault is locked.
Then we should find the key.
That's the spirit, brother.
Κάπως αλλιώς ανοίγει αυτό. Κάτσε. Όχι. Έτσι. Έτσι ανοίγει αυτό. Περίμενε, αυτό είναι mission. Α, είναι δευτερεύον αποστολή αυτή, ρε μαλάκα. Λοιπόν, γάμισε το, πάμε να φύγουμε. Έχω φάει πολλή ώρα εδώ πέρα και δεν θα βρω άλλο. Γάμισε το. Βαρέθηκα να το ψάξω, άστο. Γάμισε. Ρε φίλε, πού πηγαίνουμε είναι το θέμα. Εγώ δεν έχω καταλάβει αυτό τώρα. Επιθεώρηση. Παράλυση. Τι είναι αυτό? Μάχη από μακριά. Προστασία. Δεν έχω ιδέα, πραγματικά.
So the Norn's domain is like being inside your mind. Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try.
Αυτό το επεισόδιο το σημερινό είναι πολύ περίεργο πραγματικά. Δεν ξέρω που πάω, δεν ξέρω τι κάνω. Πρέπει κάτι να βρούμε τώρα. Δεν έχω καταλάβει ρε φίλε. Δεν ξέρω ρε φίλε πραγματικά. Είμαι εντελώς άσχετος.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them.
Μπορεί να παγαίνουμε από εδώ. Ιδέα δεν είναι.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. If Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
Hold. We will finish later.
Και εδώ κουτιά έχει. Τι μπορεί να είναι ρε φίλε. Ξέρει κανείς που πηγαίνουμε. Πραγματικά. Δεν έχω ιδέα. Πραγματικά δεν έχω ιδέα που πάμε ρε φίλε. Δεν έχω καταλάβει όπου πηγαίνω ρε. Όπου να είναι πάω. Πραγματικά όπου να είναι πάω. Και δεν είναι αυτό, είναι ότι αυτό το παιχνίδι δεν εξηγεί ρε φίλε τίποτα. Δηλαδή δεν μπορώ να καταλάβω τι γίνεται. Δεν ξέρω πού πηγαίνω πραγματικά. Για να δούμε. Δεν ξέρω που πάω, όπου να είναι πραγματικά. Δεν έχω ιδέα τι γίνεται. Πραγματικά δεν έχω ιδέα που πηγαίνω. Χωρίς πλάκα. Πού πάμε ρε μαλάκα. Θα το βρω ρε μάγκης απλά.
So to be clear, finding the Nords is not about altering events, yeah?
I would not ask them to change the past even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough in my experience.
Ιδέα δεν έχω. Κάπου πηγαίνουμε αλλά δεν έχω ιδέα. Νομίζω από εδώ.
Lemire, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Kratos, are you okay?
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Πέθανα ρε.
Behind you.
Kratos, we need you.
Αλλά. Ρε φίλε, είναι μεγάλη μαλακία που δεν μπορώ να χιλάρω ρε μπρο. Δηλαδή, για να πεθάνω πρέπει να ξέρω, για να... Μαλάκα, τι κάνει. Αλλά πήγε.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Ρε. Καλά. Ο Κρέιτος πεθαίνει σαν χλέπα μαλάκα. Τι στο καλό ρε φίλε. Ρε μαλάκα.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Ρε μαλάκα, τι γίνεται. Α, καλά.
Watch your left.
Oh, this is a fine mess.
Καλά, εντάξει. Ό,τι να είναι. Μαλάκες, δεν έχω ξαναπαίξει πιο δύσκολη αποστολή από αυτή. Δεν ξέρω γιατί πεθαίνει τόσο εύκολα. Δεν μπορώ να τον κάνω, δεν μπορώ να τον κάνω και δεν μπορώ. Έλα ρε μπρο.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Α, καλά. Πέθανα. Πάλι πέθανα ρε μάλακα, δεν το πιστεύω. Αλλά. Και δεν με κάνει και revive αυτή η πουτάνα, ρε μαλάκα, καθόλου. Αυτή η πουτάνα δεν με κάνει revive. Μάλλον πρέπει να κάτσω να παίξω εκτός live, δεν γίνεται. Γαμίσου καριόλι.
Oh, I felt that one back.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Μαλάκα, τι κόβει ρε μαλάκα. Μαλάκα, αυτό δεν γίνεται. Μπα. Μαλάκα, δεν γίνεται αυτό το πράγμα. Ρε φίλε, πώς το διάολο ρε μαλάκα να βαθμίζω τις στόλες τόσο πολύ. Μαλάκα, αυτό δεν γίνεται. Άντε γαμίσου. Αυτό δεν γίνεται ρε μαλάκα. Μα δεν γίνεται αυτό το πράγμα, δεν μπορώ ρε μαλάκα να το καταλάβω αυτό το πράγμα. Δηλαδή, τόσες μέρες περνούσα τα mission τόσο τέλεια και τώρα πεθαίνω. Έλα ρε μπρο. Άντε γαμίσου. Κάτσε λίγο να το περάσουμε.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Δεν γίνεται αλλιώς παιδιά, άμα δεν το βάλω στο medium. Συγγνώμη μάγκες, αλλά πρώτη φορά στη ζωή μου χάνω τόσο εύκολα από... Δεν ξέρω γιατί. Πραγματικά. Δηλαδή, τι να πω. Ρε φίλε, δεν θέλω όμως εγώ να παίξω στο δώσε μου μια ιστορία. Εγώ στη ισορροπία παίζω ρε μπρο. Δηλαδή, αν δεν γαμίσω. Δηλαδή, αν δεν γαμίσω. Δεν πρόκειται να παίξω στο easy ρε φίλε. Δηλαδή, εννοείται θα παίξουμε ισορροπία. Σου να μην παίξω εγώ στο easy. Απλά πρώτη φορά τώρα αυτό το πράγμα. Δηλαδή, σε ολόκληρο το game τα περνούσα μια χαρά και τώρα χάνω.
Perhaps.
We could go again. Find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't. This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
Quiet.
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
Ah, ναι.
Just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm.
Ναι.
Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon
Ναι,
enough.
και εδώ έχει τέτοιο ποτέ.
Incoming fire!
Ρε.
Right side, brother! There's frost in my neck, Stomper!
Kratos, we need you!
Τι we need you, ρε μαλάκα. Λοιπόν, θα παίξουμε στο χάρι, δεν θα κατεβάσω πιο κάτω τη δυσκολία. Πραγματικά, δεν ξέρω ρε φίλε. Δεν ξέρω για ποιο λόγο τώρα γίνεται αυτό, αλλά δεν μπορώ να περάσω με τίποτα το mission, οπότε θα χαμηλώσω απλά τη δυσκολία να τελειώνει. Πολύ δύσκολο.
Enemy to your left!
Απλά αυτό που με ενοχλεί με αυτό το game είναι ότι είναι ρε φίλε δύσκολο. Δηλαδή τώρα να παίζω στο medium και να χάνω έτσι. Ξέρω, δεν ξέρω. Και μου τη δίνει που... Μου τη δίνει ρε παιδί μου που το παιχνίδι είναι στη δυσκολία τη δικιά μου. Δηλαδή μπορώ να το παίξω στο medium άνετα. Απλά δεν μπορώ, δεν είμαι αρκετά γρήγορος, δεν ξέρω, δεν είμαι καλός, ας πούμε. Δηλαδή το να με βαράει το μποτάκι και να μου κόβει μισό health, ενώ έχω την ίδια πανοπλία με αυτό, καταλαβαίνεις ότι εδώ κάτι γίνεται ρε μπρο. Και εγώ δεν είμαι τόσο καλός με το controller, εννοείται, αλλά... Δεν είμαι και τόσο καλός. Αλλά ρε μπρο, δεν γίνεται να πεθαίνω τώρα σαν τον μπότα. Δηλαδή είπαμε πόσο δύσκολο είναι το παιχνίδι. Πάμε ρε.
Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Ναι. Απλά αυτό λίγο με εξενέρωσε που είναι λίγο δύσκολο ρε φίλε σε μερικά σημεία. Πού πάμε ρε μαλάκα τώρα. Ρε φίλε, γενικά εκνευρίστηκα πολύ, δηλαδή τώρα είμαι σε αυτό το σημείο μια μισή ώρα και απλά δεν μπορώ να βρω τίποτα. Δεν ξέρω γιατί. Λίγο ψιλοεκνευρίστηκα. Έχει περάσει μια ώρα και ακόμα είμαι στη σημείο.
Tell me more of your homeland.
Κάπως έτσι.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Τώρα μου λέει πρέπει να πάμε εδώ. Μάλλον από εδώ πρέπει να πάμε τώρα.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freya up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while.
Πρέπει να πηγαίνουμε λάθος έτσι. Ναι.
His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares.
Τώρα αυτό είναι γαμημένο mission πραγματικά.
It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding.
Είναι μπουρδελο mission τώρα, ναι. Εδώ τώρα γαμώ την PlayStation πραγματικά. Πραγματικά γαμώ τον God of War εδώ πραγματικά. Είναι κολομίσιο αυτό. Με έσπασε τα νεύρα. Είναι τόσο ίδιο. Αυτό το μέρος είναι τόσο δύσκολο. Και δεν σου λέει που να πας. Και πρέπει αναγκαστικά να βλέπεις YouTube. Δηλαδή εκνευρίζομαι τώρα.
What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Πού πάμε ρε μάλλα.
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
Έλα μαλάκα, μα δεν πηγαίνουμε εδώ, θα νευριάσω.
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet.
Let this wait.
Εντάξει, ήρθαμε από εδώ. Ό,τι να είναι.
Let's see. I feel
Πού ήρθαμε από εδώ.
in this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
Για να δούμε. Ναι, γενικά εκνευρίζομαι λίγο γιατί... Τι κάνουνε λέει.
I feel the Norns over here. Are you ready? Open up.
Παπάρια.
Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Oh!
Enemy behind you! It's too fast! Use your shield! Enemy behind you, Kratos! That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
Λίγο εκνευρίστηκα με αυτό το σημείο του παιχνιδιού πραγματικά. Απλά έχασα μία ώρα να ψάχνω σε βλακίες.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
No.
Εντάξει, ναι, οκ. Λοιπόν, για να δούμε. Μαλακίες είναι αυτές. Και πού πάμε τώρα.
Freya, you were just beginning to tell us the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son, and the wager Odin and Volgin.
Yes. All right. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency.
Set that aside for now. Come.
Το σημερινό live stream, συγγνώμη παιδιά, αλλά δεν είναι τόσο καλό όπως τα προηγούμενα. Εντάξει. Γενικά απογοητεύτηκα λίγο, δεν έχει τόσο πλάκα. Γενικά επειδή δεν έχω παίξει God of War, ξέρεις, δεν είμαι πάρα πολύ καλός στο παιχνίδι. Αυτό το πράγμα με εκνευρίζει λίγο που...
Oh, are the gnomes making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
Και τώρα... Καλά πήγε αυτό.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Enemy behind you.
Τώρα παρά είναι easy το game, ρε. Παρά είναι easy το παιχνίδι, δηλαδή όπως μπορείτε να δείτε και εσείς, παρά είναι εύκολο για μένα τώρα. Δηλαδή το χάρι, το δώσε μου μια χάρη επιλογή είναι πολύ εύκολη. Αλλά δεν μπορώ να καταλάβω γιατί με βαράνε και τόσο πολύ. Άρα σημαίνει ότι έχω κάνει μαλακέ με την πανοπλία. Πρέπει να αναβαθμίσω κι άλλο. Εγώ αυτό πιστεύω. Για να παίξεις, ας πούμε, στο medium, κατάλαβες. Τώρα ας παίξουμε. Για να τελειώνουμε.
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
Λοιπόν, πάμε να συνεχίσουμε.
Open up. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guard.
Delightful.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Strider, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against creatures.
Ωπα ρε. Ένα λεπτό το μαλακιά. Δώσουμε ένα λεπτάκι, ναι. Ένα λεπτό δώσουμε. Ναι, ένα λεπτάκι. Ένα λεπτό. Καλησπέρα. Κάνει ρε μάλλον. Κάνει ρε γάμο. Ρε γαμημένο. Ρε άντε και γαμμένο. Έλα, άντε το. Στο διάλο βλάκα.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Στο διάλο. Τώρα εκνευρίστηκα και αυτό το βάλα στο easy γιατί δεν... Άμα να μην το περάσω ποτέ, απλά πάμε να τελειώνει.
Since he was guarding that way outside.
Πάμε να τελειώνουμε γιατί. Πέρασε ρε φίλε μία ώρα και δηλαδή τώρα να είμαι μία ώρα στο stream και να μην έχω συνεχίσει την ιστορία. Είναι λίγο ρεζίλι ρε φίλε. Απλά από ό,τι κατάλαβα δεν έχω αναβαθμίσει καλά τη στολή, γι' αυτό δεν μπορώ να πάω στο
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Freya of the Vanir, Master of Magics, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods, Frigg of Asgard, Destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
Πριν παίξουμε το επόμενο επεισόδιο θα κάτσω να αναβαθμίσω λίγο τη στολή. Θα κάτσω λίγο να ψάξω λίγο να δω μήπως μπορέσω να αναβαθμίσω τις στολές, γιατί ρε φίλε δεν γίνεται να παίζεις το meeting και να χάνεις έτσι, δηλαδή είναι πολύ γελίο. Από ό,τι κατάλαβα δεν έχω καλό damage. Το πέφτει πολύ εύκολα.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive!
Δεν θέλω να παίζω ρε παιδιά στο easy, γιατί το easy απλά δεν έχουν νόημα τα μποτάκια, είναι πολύ εύκολα ρε φίλοι. Πρέπει λίγο να ζοριζόμαστε. Και πιστεύω η στολή φταίει, δεν έχω καλή στολή. Άμα να τελειώνουμε τώρα το story.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
Και τώρα θα έχει κάποιο boss fight από την κατάλαβα.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing! Just another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Okay. Και θα αναβαθμίσουμε τις λεπίδες του χάος. Ωραία.
This way.
Πάμε να συνεχίσουμε.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
Ναι, που στο easy παρά είναι εύκολο, δεν ξέρω ρε φίλε, δηλαδή είναι λίγο χαζό τώρα να νικάς τόσο εύκολα. Πρέπει να είσαι πολύ άχρηστος για να το παίξεις στο easy. Για κάτσε λίγο να δω, έχει τίποτα άλλο που δεν είδα. Όχι. Νομίζω πως όχι.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you! Babbling!
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
My boy. Feel everything. Baldur, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
Oh, you're doing nothing! I am so sick of your constant mess! What you did to me!
Tearing his face apart!
You will not! You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me!
What the fuck?
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Seiren? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me! You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You wanted his war! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
I know, Seiren. It's true. All of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace. An ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groma? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful men! You...
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother! It's who you've always been! Who you are! And it's who you
are!
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Come here!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Oh! Είναι αυτό ρε.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen? He's a murderer! That's all I had to do. And now he's mine. He killed my family!
Betrayal! I am here!
Όπα ρε.
I'm not safe with it! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lochs by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing.
Περπατάει πάνω στη θάλασσα.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Τι λες τρε μαλάκα. Καλά. Εντάξει. Ναι, οκ. Καλά. Πολύ φαντασία αυτό το σημείο, αλλά οκ. Εντάξει. Τι και καλά Ατλαντίδα. Για κάτσε. Είναι περίεργο αυτό το μέρος, παιδιά, πολύ.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively.
Ποιοι είναι οι Νόρν? Δεν ξέρω, μαλάκα.
They have finally reached their destination.
Καλά πήγες.
Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
What?
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story. The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails. You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck. The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand. There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient. When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death, and he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods. But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate. Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omni.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
Μια ηλίθια αποστολή απλά, δεν εντυπωσιάστηκα. Δεν έβγαλα άκρη,
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
Ό,τι να είναι.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Galliford. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size. Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Γενικά ένα πράγμα που με χάλασε πολύ στο σημερινό επεισόδιο είναι ότι έκανα μία αποστολή η οποία λέει ρε παιδί μου ένα ψέμα ότι και καλά πεθαίνει ο Ατρέας, ας πούμε. Οκ, ας πούμε, όλα αυτά τα μίσον σε βγάζουν κάπου. Αλλά προσωπικά εγώ... Οκ. Να είχαμε να λέγαμε, ας πούμε. Κάπως έτσι.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Λοιπόν, κάπου εδώ θα κλείσουμε το σημερινό επεισόδιο. Ένα επεισόδιο αρκετά ηλίθιο, κατά τη γνώμη μου. Δεν κατάλαβα τίποτα, εντάξει. Δεν έβγαλα άκρη, πραγματικά. Το θεωρώ ηλίθιο αυτό το mission το συγκεκριμένο. Εντάξει, απλά τριγυρνούσα τον καθυστερημένο και προσπαθούσα να βρω με ένα κολοέλκυθρο, ξέρω εγώ τη φάση. Θα κάτσω λίγο να αναβαθμίσω τη στολή, γιατί ο Kratos πεθαίνει σαν χλέπα, με μια χλέπα, λες και τον φτύνουνε και πεθαίνει, δεν ξέρω τη φάση. Εν τω μεταξύ έχω τόσο πολύ ζωή και τα έχω αναβαθμίσει όλα επί 500 και πάλι δεν φτάνουνε. Θα κάτσω λίγο να παίξω εκτός κάμερας, να δω λίγο τι γίνεται με τις στολές, γιατί πραγματικά δεν ξέρω τι σκάτα. Και εννοείται ότι θα συνεχίσουμε αυτό το παιχνίδι και θα το τερματίσουμε. Αυτά. Κάντε ένα like, κάντε μια εγγραφή αυτό το κανάλι για να συνεχίσουν τα live streams με τον God of War και εμείς θα τα πούμε στο επόμενο επεισόδιο. Καλό βράδυ σε όλους.